Welcome back to Exotic Industries. I guess last time we had a problem with our power, and I predicted sort of that the new labs might be the cause, or I guess before I had the problem I predicted that that was quite a lot of power draw. So now I will just try to take at least some of them, if not all of them, from the power. I could manage to just have one of them still connected, but definitely not more than one. One of them takes 20 megawatts already. So let's just see. So this is how much the power now is down, the power draw. And now the accumulators can charge again. I think before that they wouldn't really have charged a lot. And until I have built up more solar panels and accumulators, I will just not turn them on again. And now the research will happen just a quarter of the speed, but that's fine. I think I should still have some of those roboports. I will just build them here manually. And then they will help with building more of those solar panels. And maybe at the moment it's more relevant to build any kind of solar panels rather than just the best ones. So I don't care for quality, I care for quantity right now. And I guess I almost hit that. Maybe I should actually build those power poles in a better place. Okay, and I'm thinking about maybe removing this little forest. And potentially it would also be nice to just have a tileable solar accumulator field with roboports inside. It's difficult to get through there, especially when the belts move me as well. And last time I also tried building a defense, and then I got the idea that I needed laser turrets. So maybe I will try to build some of those as well. Should actually take both of these items. What else? Batteries. I think batteries should be on the bus. Yeah, they are just going that way. Some batteries are probably also going up to the not rocket control units, these are called robot frames, flying robot frames, not flying robot flames, I guess. I sometimes mix things up. I'll build that there. And then one passive provider chest, obviously. I will already limit this. Laser turret. I wonder what else there is. There's this thing. Solar laser tower. Concentrates sunlight into a deadly laser, damage scales with solar intensity. That's an interesting idea. Then there's the cannon turret, plasma turret. I wonder when I will be able to do these. There's a bunch of new armor stuff. There's a bio armor. I guess it is even bigger than all armors that come before that. I don't know if what it takes as prerequisites. I'll make 100 laser turrets in total eventually. And this needs batteries now. I wonder where exactly I will get them through. Maybe through here. And now that I'm here, I should also take some underground belts. I ran out of them last time. And this is a slight problem. But I can just do this. And now... this should work. Bringing the batteries down. And I'll just try to increase the throughput for the batteries, maybe all the way to where they are produced. I'm not sure how far that is. There. I could add productivity modules. What's to be improved now? I guess I could just add more machines. One more machine at least. And I guess I should also take some productivity modules with me soon. I don't even find them. Okay, slightly improved the battery situation. I will need that for the accumulators. And maybe I should just work on some kind of blueprint that I can stamp down for solar panels and accumulators. So these better quality solar panels are up there. And this is where... okay, there's solar panels down there. They are in a passive provider chest, that's good. This is where I might use requester chests, if I had them with me, to request those solar panels. But right now I will only do this, and I will provide a roboport, or maybe even two. I guess this might need more robot throughput if I add a lot of solar panels in a short amount of time. And anyway, it might be good to have more of them. So this research is done. I will not research anything new for quite some time, I guess. I will try to let the research regenerate itself. Car is down there. And the earlier I start building the solar panels and maybe having a good stampable blueprint, the faster I can get going with more research again or other kinds of production. I guess I wanted to build the defense. Can I maybe build a substation? I could build them. They need concrete. Should I maybe invest into that? Concrete? I have concrete production. And that is going onto the bus. Or onto a fake bus first and then into the real bus. And I should just also produce substations down there. I guess now I'm going down again, and it's quite embarrassing to always go forth and back, but in the meantime I might just start doing this. It isn't much, but this surely helps a little bit, and it will take a while to be built. That's good for now. And then I will work on substations so I can make better blueprints in the future. If I don't destroy half my factory with the car. Okay. I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Advanced semiconductor wafer. I think I should look at that later. Now I want to focus on substations. Guess I might just build them close to the laser turrets. I was also thinking of using substations at the defense. But maybe that's for later, because substations are much more expensive than these little medium power poles. Okay, green circuits. I guess in the vanilla game they take red circuits. Insulated wire and concrete. I have concrete right here. And I will feed in concrete from two sides, because there's more demand for them. 25. And then insulated wire. I'll just check if anything is close by. I guess it's that. I'll just make myself this point on the map. It almost looks empty from the distance, but there is something on there. And now just some, or one provider chest, and I need to put substations in there. And I guess I say 100. And the amount I have should be enough to make a nice blueprint out of them. And I will try to get some solar panels and accumulators as well. So they are already building. I wonder whether I can do anything here to improve the production. Possibly just build more machines or send more ingredients. Might just do this. Now we have a little bit more solar panels. And I just want to go up. Maybe I want to build these solar panels quite far away. But also the robots would have to fly very far. I don't know how much energy the robots draw. What is the roboport drain? 2.4 megawatts so far. I guess in the last 10 minutes it's the 5th largest consumer. But it's fine. I guess they have a maximum draw eventually. They can't take more than there are robots, and they can't charge faster than their maximum charge rate. So I want to try building stuff high up there. I guess the bot can do that. And I did think about removing this forest. This little not so dense forest. I guess this doesn't do too much for the pollution or against the pollution. Okay, now this can go. And I don't know how tileable this design will be. Probably not the nicest design ever. Mostly I like to build designs that are not fully with a good ratio. I would rather build separate builds for mostly accumulators and mostly solar panels. And I always forget whether it's 25 to 21 or 21 to 25 in terms of how many solar panels per accumulator. I could always research that, of course, and look that up, but I'm a bit annoyed by doing that. And I don't really see this game as a scientific contest, rather it's a game. And if something is missing, I will just build more of what is missing, rather than trying to make the perfect system right away. So one idea was to maybe move these to the right by 2 blocks. I need to check that, yes. So I will have there one more full column of accumulators. So there will be then 4 solar panels and then 3 rows of accumulators, and this is totally space efficient, I guess. Not sure if anything there is already tileable. I guess each of the components is tileable in a way. Let's see what I can copy there. I guess I will copy everything and just make it relative with 18. And I don't know. 25 or 24? I don't know what the reach is. Let me just do this whole thing instead. Relative. I guess 20 might be the distance that these accumulators, the substations, can do. Or 18, I guess it's 18. And I will have a different starting location. Let's just do 6. This looks a bit weird, of course, and there should be an additional substation there. But I think it will do the trick initially. Maybe I didn't want to remove that forest. Maybe I shouldn't cut too much into this forest. Possibly only these this left part. Oh, and I did copy the solar panels, yes. That's good. Guess I don't have additional substations with me. Now the only issue is that I need roboports at some point. And there's a 2 space gap. Now I could just... No, I want to do it properly, rather than doing it weirdly and not having this align properly. I guess the next one would be there or thereabouts. And then there is a little gap. I don't know what to do about that, but this is how it is. I guess the distance of the substations is not perfectly compatible with the reach of the robopods. I might also just build a few of those accumulators that I still have, even if they can't get any power yet. Maybe I could work on another research just now. Apparently I already have an induction matrix. I don't really know what it does. I guess it charges. Informatron. Induction matrix is a compound machine that can be used to store large amounts of energy. It can be used to store overhead power just like normal accumulators and then release it later on. Different tiers of matrix size can be unlocked by researching the corresponding technologies. I guess the tooltip is the same as the text there. The induction matrix is made up of several components. The induction matrix core is the main component of the matrix. Induction coils store energy. They can be upgraded to higher tiers and receive a bonus when placed near matrix solenoid. These solenoids are more effective when placed in a series, but don't overbuild them. Converters increase the volume of power that can be transferred in and out of the matrix. So this seems to be a very intricate energy storage system. Maybe I should look into this because I don't think... Or maybe there is a different kind of accumulator, but it's the crystal accumulator and I don't really know when this will be available. Apparently I can repair something, but it's not something I can build myself. So I need to work on either a lot of accumulators or maybe this induction matrix. But I think I sort of hopefully fixed the energy setup, or this will be fixed once the robots get there and do their thing. I will probably try to rebuild or improve the defenses in the next episode. Thank you for watching this one.